Okay, so I strike the battlefield, which is very different than after Prof got wrecked on Fountain last game versus Ace. He elected not to ban that stage this time, so that makes sense. Oh, nice up smash. Calm that approach out. Ooh, that. Ooh, okay. I wonder if he probably planned that. I mean, this is Tipman, the legendary Thomas Tipman. Actually, yeah, back when I was a wee little smasher, when I went to Elliott's for the first time, I actually played Ganondorf. And I thought the Tipman spike was the coolest thing ever. Like, it just blew my mind. Oh, and that's unfortunate. It just that somebody kind of did that. I mean, I was like 12 years old. I don't know. It was sick. So, but Tipman is the man. South Florida, the home of the Ganons. The home Ganons and Falcos. Although we don't have as many Falcos as we used to. But I guess all of Florida really is the home of Ganon and Falco. Not just South Florida. So, anyway. DC, give me the chat back. Whatever. When he gets back, I get chat so I can talk to you guys some more. But anyway, I feel like Ganon can chain grab more. Yeah, so Prof kind of electing to do what I mentioned earlier was catch Ganon on the DI in with those up tilts. And then you catch his jump if he tries to jump out, and then it's free combos. Party time. Ooh. Does he make it back? No. Okay. But, I mean, I guess that's what Tipman wants to do. Prof is technically the better player, so if you go for something risky and tie it up, then sure, why not? Oh. Ooh. Fancy. Thomas Tipman showing us what he's got. And Prof goes for that again, but Tipman, a smart player, not going to get caught by the same thing twice. But now we got chain grabs. Yeah, okay, so it seems like 40-ish% he always chooses the forward tilt. And I'll check the chat later, see if we have an answer on that, because I'm actually kind of curious. Forward air. I mean, yeah, Sheik just generally wants to get Ganon off stage and just do Sheik things. Because, ooh, and he catches them. Prof shakes his head. Yeah, I hate that giant grab box. Me too. It's annoying. I wish Spider Sense was here. It would be so sick to have a weekly with, like, Spider Sense, Tipman, and Linguini all here. That'd be actually ridiculous. Ooh, weak back air, I believe, into forward air. So, Prof, it's even-ish, but I think Prof's just not good at this matchup. I don't know. We're going to have all kinds of upsets here, but no, okay. He almost caught him without a jump. That forward air without a jump, that probably would have spelled the end for Ganondorf. But is he dead? No. After that first hit, Tipman has not really been able to kind of gain his ground. Oh, and he goes for it all there. Misses, and oh, but Prof misses. Wow. Okay, lots of both of these players kind of not really finishing their food, but somebody's got to give. Next grab wins. That's what I'm calling it. That's all I really got. Oh, okay. He didn't get a grab, but he's still alive. Ooh, that was interesting. And, okay. And Tipman takes game one. Where will they? Oh, so I assume what did Tipman ban? Dreamland or FD? Yo, throw the chat up in the, or is when chat's up here in the corner, is that on the projector too? Because if not, I'm down to talk to chat while I commentate. Okay, Dreamland again. I wonder what Ganon bans. Thank you. Oh, and he's dead just like that. That's unfortunate. Play Peach like a boss. Yes, everyone should play. No, actually, don't play Peach like a boss because I hate Peach Dittos. It's probably my worst matchup. Oh, I'm so confuzzled. That's funny. I don't know if that's that's you being serious or not, but it's kind of hilarious because your name is confuzzled and you're confused and befuddled that this is not Professor Pro. This Prof is actually the one who was on the front page of our Smash Bros. Last week for his Mewtwo combo. Mewtwo 0 to death on a Falcon, an unfortunate Falcon by the name of Karate Kid. So Tipman actually, Tipman does the smart thing. What a lot of people don't realize you can do to Sheik is that Sheik has a little bit, a window of a vulnerability when she starts her up B before the Pwof that you can actually hit her out of. And that's what Tipman's actually been looking to punish from... Ooh, nice. But, I mean, this is still... I don't know why Gans go here. This is pretty bad. But, so that window, he's looking to just punch with the up air, because up air is out for a long time and covers a lot of space, so Ganon can cover that very well. This is the Tipman, yes. This is not Professor Pro, but this is the legendary Tipman. Ooh. JV4. Just at least if you're going to do that, get 1%. Please get 1%. Professor Pro is a short Englishman, and Pwof is a tall American. So they are two totally different people. But Pwof is kind of all right too, I guess. Oh, no, they just did. Yeah, Pwof won game. It was pretty... Tipman basically, I don't know, slop fest. Yeah, Pwof won. So now game 3, he's thinking about it. Okay, let's see what we'll get. Pwof, I mean, it's actually a good position for Tipman to be in because he has both Yoshi's and Fountain. And Pwof probably banned Yoshi's, and maybe Tipman, again, old school player. Interesting decision. FD? I don't know. So an old school player is so used to not going to Fountain of Dreams that he's not going to go to Fountain of Dreams. That might be the what Pwof was looking for, and then when he goes to FD, he's switching Marth, and that's what Pwof likes to do. This is all conjecture, but okay, Pokemon, interesting, but it still makes sense. Marth is pretty good on this stage, although the matchup becomes slightly easier for Ganondorf now that he doesn't have to deal with chain grabs and needles. But he does, because he's a slow character. When he's out, he has kind of a hard time dealing with Marth's sword. If he gets up and catches that tech in place, and that was a really tough situation for him to be in because forward smash probably covered just about everything. So you kind of have to tech in. If he miss tech away or tech in play, it's gonna he gets caught by everything. But, okay, nice. The pullback on that side B. And, J-Master. Shout out to J-Master in the chat. Oh, man, their best player is no longer a Falcon named Xanda, who can barely do things in New England. He can still barely do things in New England Regionals, but the Falcon named Xanda is no longer the best player. There's quite a few people who can contest to that. So, anyway, yes, Marth can tech chase forever. This is still not a great matchup, but it's still better. Despite that first early death, I guess it's tough, though, to come back in this matchup. It's very tough for either player to come back, or either character, I guess, because of just the nature of the matchup. You know, Marth is probably Ganon's best. Ooh, very nice. Tipman with the famous Tipman spike to even it up at 2 stocks. And this would be a completely different game if he hadn't had that first very, very early death. GS God is the capital. That is true. I think this matchup, I don't know if I'd call it even, but it's pretty close. I think Ganon Peach is also not horrible for Ganon. It's one or the other between what's his best matchup in, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Peach main, but I think Ganon is immune to a lot of Peach's kind of typical stuff, and can punish her very, very hard off grabs and gets very early kills. Okay. And Pwof again, calling that miss tech. And that should be it. No, okay. He's good DI. But at this point, it's tough to see it come back. Ooh. And that kills. Okay. So, I mean, we could maybe see something, but at 160%, it's tough. J-Master, who are you? Are you if you're at NEBS and New England Regionals? Have we played before? Oh, yeah, if Peach didn't have turnips, Ganon would absolutely destroy her in that matchup. But, I mean, yeah, against Ganon and Marth, without turnips, Peach is hopeless. I don't even know what to do. Training Wheels. Training Wheels upgraded to Mikey Mikey Motorcycle. That's his new tag. But Rock Transformation, we're not going to see a lot of anything. They're just going to kind of not... There's no real sense in Tipman approaching because he's at 160%. And there's no real sense in Pwof approaching because he has the lead. Oh, Doormat and Bills. That's funny. And we could have had something big there. But he misses the L cancel on the down air and up tilt, and that's it. Ooh, Corey versus Saucy, though, would be... Is that an upset? Oh.